You should know that a huge percentage of the Syrian are Muslims. About 89% of the population are Muslims, and all the groups fighting in Syria forms basically from Muslims, and every group says that he's fighting in the name of Islam to separate Islam and make freedom. But it all lies. It's all lies. As an example, if I stayed in Syria, I should join the Syrian army because I have to do my military service. And on the other side, if I don't want to go to the military service, I should run away from the government areas. So I should join the Free Syrian Army, which is also fighting without principles. As I think, no principles. Most of them are thieves and bad people. The same for the government. A huge amount of them are just want money. I had the chance to flee from Syria to another country. Some people can't, and that put them in under two options: join the Syrian army or join the Free Syrian Army or other groups. The Syrian army is one side and the other groups are the other side. But also that the other side, which is containing many groups, are fighting each other. So it's so dangerous. And every group has his territory. And if anybody else comes to his territory, he will be killed. For the war in Syria, in my mind, I'm sure that it's a war made by the government, by America, EU, some countries maybe, and Turkey as well, Russia, China, Brazil, the countries of BRICS. Is very, very wide war there. All the support for ISIS, Islamic State, comes from Turkey. Because the borders between Turkey and Syria about 850 kilometers, and they closed all the ports and kept one port to cross from Turkey to Syria, which is under the control of ISIS. So anybody arriving in Turkey and want to go to Syria to fight, he will first move to ISIS territory, which means that the most support goes to ISIS.